Here's Danganronpa. This game got me wondering what the difference is, because it says Anniversary Edition when I click it on Game Pass. So I was like, what's the difference? So during the opening, I looked up what's the difference between normal Danganronpa and Anniversary Edition Dragon Ret Pen. And it's a gallery for concept art, and that's it. There's no gameplay differences. Other than the fact that, you know, it's running on a computer instead of a PlayStation Portable. Or what is it? Portable or Vita? It's just the gallery difference, that's it. So it's been 3 days since I last played this. I know that I'm still waiting on somebody to die to figure out what to do next. I thought I saved it from... Okay, let me see what my last thing was that I did. Not that button, this button. Another beautiful day, guess we better head to the dining hall before anything else. Okay. So this is the morning after the time that I had in free time. So hopefully something interesting happens now. Everyone should already be there, but just in case, let me knock on Byakuya's door. Never mind. Why would I do that? Here we go, instantly with the voices. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but nobody was there. Oh. Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the tables look bigger somehow. We need to go expose ourselves to Mondo. It's the right thing to do as bros. Thank you for remembering that, Kinsey. It's been 3 days. The latest meme is exposing ourselves because Mondo said to. Obviously, Mondo is the strongest charisma here. We should listen to him before anyone else. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
You're serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying. Yeah. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. And take off his clothes, too. I think we're getting a little overboard.
Count on it!
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the heck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug-of-war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
Yo!
You're an idiot. Oh,
Damn
here we
you!
go. Who you calling stupid? Good. I needed the triple. What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Aww.
I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Standard every day, then. Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Do some push-ups. Oh, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? 2010. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
She's drunk now, too. Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? I'm not sure I could believe that. Just shut up.
What?
I got it.
What?
I'll make you a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but we should all expose her. Ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me? Left you? Oh, yeah. My brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry. Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Mondo. Sure.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. Hey, that's what I said. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. Why are you so loud? Okay. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep holding each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Free time? Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two, who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? They're gonna end up killing each other, and then we'll know who did it. What should I do today? Let's go on an adventure! Come on, Flapjack! Where is everybody? Do I miss anything by walking around, or can I just really fast travel anywhere during free time and I won't miss anything? Let's see what we got here. So, this is probably Celeste. Yep, she likes to hang out there. That's Toko. Toko's probably freaking out. I should probably spend time with her, even if I don't like her. Because she's alone. They're hanging out in the pool. She's in the locker room working out. She's literally at the pool. No one's in the gym. Everyone's hanging out in the hallway. Yaku's in the library. And Kyoko's in the classroom. Okay. I'm gonna go to Byakuya first. See if he wants to talk yet. Spending time with them doesn't change any outcomes. F Toko? It's literally just to learn more about them? I was not looking at the shelf. Really focused on that book, huh? What if I try to leave? Can't concentrate still. Sorry. Alright, that's fine. More free time. Okay, so who do I want to learn more about then? I kind of like Taka. He's cool. I'm already friends with Celeste. Kind of want to learn more about Kyoko. She's cool. Oh. Why can I zoom in with the sound of a plane? That's very weird. Also, the fact that it says press Y to zoom in, but I'm pressing F1 to do that. Or maybe I should hang out with Sakura. Is her name Sakura, right? Before she dies. I don't know if she's gonna die soon. Kyoto seems cool. Kyoto's very cool. Kyoto used to be the capital of Japan before it got changed. Kyoto. Jesus, this autocorrect is... Oh. Okay, I'll do Kyoko and Sakura. Just trying to think of who would die. Kyoko's probably not going to die anytime soon, but what about Kyoto too? Oh, that's right, and not Kyoto, the most important one.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do?
Nope. Why don't we hang out?
There's no reason to decline, and I'm not the type to decline anyway. Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you.
Someone like me, but not me myself. Pinocchio and I grew a little closer today. I would like to give Pinocchio a present. What does Kyoko like? So she's smart. I don't know if she likes to eat. Probably not that scarf. Probably not the hand bra. Probably not a camera. Unending what is she the leader of? She's the leader of I don't remember at all what her ability is. Her ultimate ability. Is she just like a top student or whatever? Golden airplane? No. Moonrock? Does she have interest in space? No, wait. This is for the ultimate clairvoyant. Don't know what that is. Probably not that. Handbag, maybe? Who, what? I missed what you asked. Have something she loves. Multiples of it. Have something she loves? You mean I have something that she likes and it has a multiple of it? Is it the tree sprig? It's for Kyoko, Danny. It's the if facts, isn't it? Whatever this is. A green costume? Who's gonna want that? Toko's gonna want that. I'm gonna give that to Toko. You had no idea what it was when you came up because the picture's so weird looking. Okay, so it is the tree sprig then. It's gotta be. Unless it's this, the bouquet. It's so pixelated. Yeah, it's the bouquet. We figured it out. Thanks for the hints. I don't even have multiples of anything else, do I? Oh, the potato chips. Alright, okay. It matches her color. She's white and purple and black, which is what the bouquet is. Well, there's no white here, but it's purple. And not black either. You know what? It's purple.
What?
How did you know I was interested? Oh, I'm sorry.
How did you know I was interested in this?
I got a big hint.
You're an enigma, Makoto. Naegi.
Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh. This suddenly turned into that Mr. Incredible meme. Getting increasingly uncanny.
Are you scared, Makoto?
Huh?
Hey.
Ah.
Being trapped in a place like this.
Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this
Correct.
insane school.
That's good.
That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next.
But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
It's called hiding it, you idiot. I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to being gained from letting others see how you feel.
You hide, huh? There actually is an advantage to letting others see how you feel. It's called manipulation.
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are.
Foolishly
Listen.
open?
Also, I fear. The fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, there's a hand going straight up my... You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I know, it's because I haven't told you nothing.
She didn't bother answering any further. She just
Goodbye.
turned and
Goodbye.
with that she was gone. Good time. While we're still getting to know each other, maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Updated. Skill points. Yeah. Once we were all done, I head back to my room for more free time. Manipulation? Why'd you say that? I don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. Everyone's in their rooms now. Wow. Everyone's done hanging out with each other. We're all tired. Don't want to spend time in the boys' bathroom. They're probably hanging out in the dining hall. They don't want to talk to me. Shoot, did I lose my time to spend with Sakura, the ultimate martial artist? I already know to give him the book. The book... Well, do you give somebody that's an ultimate martial artist a book on how to be better at martial art? Because I feel like they're gonna know everything in that. It's like trying to give a programmer like an introduction to programming book. Like, what could they gain from that? I'll do it anyway. Because it just seems obvious. Hey guys. Hello, did you need something? I would like to spend time with Sakura.
So then...
I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Exercising in the dining hall with just Aoi here, just Hina here. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? I would. What would you like to drink? For tea, mine is vanilla. What tea does Sakura have? Something with a lot of energy in it. So, I don't know anything about tea. This is completely based off of nothing, so I'm gonna say it's lemon tea. I hope tea has lemon in it. We grew a little closer. I would like to give Sakura a present. Where's that book? This is a good noise. I sure love hearing it over and over again. There it is. Oh, I can left click? How did I... Wait a minute. No, I left click before and it didn't do that. Little known book about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Wait, how do I go back then? How do I... What? How did I do this? There's no button telling me how to go back. Mature game designed for the fun plane? The fun plane? Wait a minute. Hints and codes for every game ever released. For gaming fanatics. Maiden Road. Female fanfic fans. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is giving me a description of every single item. What is this branch? Shinto ritual serves as connections between humans and the gods. Oh, wait. Wait, there was somebody that was talking about being... probably Chihiro. This Vice is definitely for Mondo. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. The light itself is about the size of a matchbox? Hi, Jay. Full-length novel based on what the world would look like if all of someone's dreams came true. What? It's more related to beds? Help with their, physical health. What? What is this? What is this talking about? Can I get an explanation? Is this literally furry porn? Fashioned from a meteorite. Give you the power to see demons. Okay, this might be good for, resembles a dinosaur? To give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy, specifically in public bathhouses. Alright. Proof that you've cleared the prologue. Proof that you've cleared chapter 1. I don't know how to get off of these descriptions, too. You know what it is? Oh my god, is that the birds and bees? The cats and dogs? What? That doesn't even make sense. Taken from the Sea of Tranquility on the moon by the astronauts on Apollo 11. Why is this just in a gacha machine? An airplane represents O-O-P-A-R-T. Oop art. Oopa art. Oop. Okay. The strongest weapon ever made. It's great for dungeon diving and lets you warp through walls. Of course, it doesn't actually exist in reality. Oh, it's a video game item? Cherry blossoms represent a woman of superior beauty. Dandelion toy, you can blow the fluff away and the attached string will pull it back. Do it over and over again. Invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects? Dark red seat cover. Oh, this is also for Mondo, probably. Create advanced styling designs. Doesn't have a barber, so they cut their own hair. Bra designed to slip over your hands. Its slogan, raise your hands, raise your spirits. I don't even have that scarf anymore. Most people consider it a throwaway watch due to a poor quality. Still, it enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. Okay, so that's a poor man's item. Sacred in ancient societies. Today, it's better known as the dung beetle. Brand name Diamond. This one's just an imitation. Oh, oops. Sorry, Celeste. Sealed foodstuffs, instant noodles. Oh, it looks burnt. This wasn't some kind of special croissant. This is literally just a burnt croissant. I'm so stupid. The seat cover is the gift Danny was freaking out about last time. Oh. A staple snack food made by frying thin... Okay, it's just potato chips. Anything else? Nope, alright. So, fighting book. Seems obvious, although it's probably gonna backfire. I don't know.
What?
I've been looking everywhere for this. How did you know? You're quite a mysterious man, Makoto. Seeing Sakura so pleased with something, I'm happy. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. You experience every morning? Exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's all so that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight. From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. It's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no matches for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That could only be... I don't know anything about any of these. Is it mixed martial arts? Because that sounds like mixed martial arts. It's a bunch of different ones. Jiu-jitsu is grappling alone. I don't know what Aikido is, so I'm gonna go with mixed martial arts. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right. Haha. Go logic. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best? No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. His name is Cell. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? That's what you just said. Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? What are you saying? Oh, is that a compliment saying she's already the strongest human on Earth? Or are you implying that Sakura is not human? Made from black ingredients. At one point you pulled up the description about it and I was like, how did you miss it? I don't think I've ever pulled up the descriptions before. I don't remember how I did that. I left-clicked, but I've left-clicked on all the other ones before and it's always just done the gift. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, but it's nighttime. Time to see a dead body. Does it only show me... Oh. Well, spoiler alert. Implying Sakura's the strongest. Okay, that's better. Hiya!
Oh.
Well there, good evening. Celeste, what are you up to? What am I up to? I am simply going for a nice evening stroll. You know, I was thinking about the rooms belonging to everyone who has left us. I would very much like to know what is going on there, but it seems their doors are locked. It must be another one of Monokuma's little tricks. Sometimes he gets hung up on the weirdest stuff.
I wonder about that.
Do you think so? It seems that is merely him displaying his passion toward the production of this killing game. Anyway, I shall resume my excursion. If you have some time, you are welcome to join me. Oh, that's great.
I hope you are well.
I would love to join you, although I probably won't be, because it won't let me. Gives the description when you get the item for the first time.
Makoto.
Oh, that was a while ago then. Oh, hi, Makoto. This is the warehouse, right? Taka said it had everything we would need, but are you looking for something? You need some help?
Huh?
No, I can take care of it myself. Thank you for asking, though. So then, I wonder what she's looking for. I wonder what she's looking for. There is some food stuff in there, but for now I think I'll head to the dining hall. I'm in the mood for something fresh. The dining hall had plenty of ready ingredients, but no frozen pizzas. Is there anybody else to talk to before I head to the dining hall? I can't even look around the rest of the hotel, so... I guess not. The rock isn't human. He's a mineral, if anything. Thank you, Kinsey. Thank you. I just wanted something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. Anything when Mono's evolved has tons of strands of rope all over everybody's face. Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness. Witness?
Listen to me.
You came at just the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation. Witness to what?
Hey, damn it.
Are they gonna fight?
What?
This guy's been talking crap about me since day one, calling me a coward and stuff like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
Like what? You don't know nothing.
You hear me?
You already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you.
So what, you're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it.
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay then, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
Please, why are we fighting? So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna start punching each other, are
Hey.
you? There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside. Of course, first thing he suggests. Let's all go to the bathhouse and throw down. No, I totally don't want to take off all my clothes and put my hands all over you, Taka. What are you talking about?
I see.
I see, a simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
They call it endurance. We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight. No, you ain't, Mondo. No, you ain't. Because a man with strong morals and weak styling. What do you mean? Look at that jacket. Are you guys really gonna go through with
fucking
this?
around.
Yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Now let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting.
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. You lost me, Mondo. What's your plan?
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What, you afraid? What do you mean? Is there something wrong with this? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this. Mondo only wants to fight
Hey,
naked, hot, and
Mondo.
wet. What? I thought you said with your clothes on? Or is it only Mondo that's doing it with his clothes on?
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
He's got a towel over his stupid pompadour.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red.
Taka's ripped.
What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
Oh, like
You
Kinsey.
don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
That's what you're going for? Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes. How long are you supposed to stay in a sauna if not for a few minutes? Then an hour? Oh, something's wrong.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about
So while
you?
I'm doing this,
You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
someone's dead right now.
Say what
Because I
Whatever
wanted to
you
sit
want.
here and watch them fight in
I'm
the
still
sauna.
totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
Oh no.
That's probably not good.
It's not. Hey guys, I know you both want to prove how big of men you are, but don't you think you've done enough? Shut up! I can't win. Bling blong. It's time to go to bed. You both win. Let's go. Let's continue this tomorrow.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
You wanted to watch them fight in quotations?
As such,
Yeah.
It is officially not soon the doors to the... Okay then.
Sweet dreams. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie? They
In a
keep showing
true
this
competition,
one scene.
There's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose.
Nobody tell Taka
That's
about chess.
The only
and
thing
stalemates.
that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
They're just sitting in a sauna. He did say guys gotta expose themselves to each other. Yep, we've been there. Gates of hell, that's not a good place to push someone. Oh, thank you, Makoto. Very insightful. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you, Kirby. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it. Why did I not sit there? You just left two people alone when they have a battle. But I'm sure to the death. No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Might as well sleep on it. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. Oh my god. He's already been there over an hour. Yeah? Stay for another hour. Go get a book.
Good morning. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Very, very weird observation, Monokuma. Homoerotic sauna montage. Why would the game deprive us of the rest of the competition? Oh no.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is over.
Yeah, nighttime's over. I should go check on them, see how their game's going. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. Didn't even stop by the bathhouse first. So far the game has had two things of fan service. One for the guys, one for the girls. Or I guess one for the people into girls and one for the people into guys. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Why are they so friendly? Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross. Hell no, feels great more like. They banged. Just gonna say that. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Excuse you? Taka. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as heck. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving present parents. So who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who cares?
Got it.
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. It's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. What is the point? Legend says they're still going. Can you just set the PNG as your wallpaper? That way it's always going on. But she would have to like turn the air conditioning up because it's always so cold in our apartment. The room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Free time. Thank you for that. What should I do today? Ding dong. Who's coming in? Wondering who came to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Oh, hey, Toko. I was going to see you yesterday, but I got caught up. You heard of Sakura? You seen her arms? Couldn't say no.
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. You're not annoying. I was just wondering what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Why, you don't feel safe? Where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library? For Byakuya? If you're looking for a book or something, why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Let's keep secrets from everybody. Let's go! Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. Library. Why so pushy? Does she want to make Byakuya jealous? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. He's not going to notice from the sound of people walking, people breathing, the door opening. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in the book.
He's here. He's really here.
Oh no, she's that personality where the Doki Doki one, the purple one.
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What?
Yes, you are that annoying.
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
Keeping secrets with the pop chick worked out so
You
well
go
for her.
talk to him if you want to
exactly.
so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. He has no clue. No idea. Come on, just go talk to him. Hey, I don't mean to interrupt you, but, what you reading? Seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. But I'll do it anyway. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Get called out. Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men. Be a woman dominated by a strong man? What? I never said that. Actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. Go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Now go before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. What? Bro, high schoolers are freaking weird. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. He must be really concerned about... Huh? Told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Okay. Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Okay. Oh, hey, Monokuma. Just in time to explain about your tent pole rising and your stuffing. Ah!
Young love.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like me? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction.
She's gonna kill him. What a cutthroat. Thank you for that, Monokuma. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Thank you for wasting my free time, Toko. What to do? It's just not even doing anything, just reacting. Professional third wheel? Yeah. Maybe I should check on her to make sure she doesn't freak out. They're in the laundry together, cleaning their dirty laundry. Aw, Taka's making something for Mondo in the kitchen. I think it's really funny how you're inching closer and closer to saying Byakuya the same way the Game Grumps did, and we never even mentioned it. That's the way that it's written. I'm just reading how it's written. Speaking of Byakuya. What do you mean we never mention it? How they said it? The only thing I know that you said the Game Grumps did is the Italian accent. Seems too focused on that book. Told me to go take a shower. Doesn't want to talk to me. What do we got? There's Celeste again. Hiya. I should just talk to everybody then, right? I should probably check on Toko. And did I spend time with Mondo? I think I did, right? You know what? Didn't the report cards get updated? Let me see what they say. Kyoko? Nope. She hasn't told me yet, and probably Sakura hasn't told me either. Even though I gave what I thought was the perfect gifts. But I guess you have to do even more. One gift is not enough. Clearly these people don't have gift giving as their love language. Let me see. Who else do I want to spend time with? I haven't spent time with either of these characters. I don't think I'm going to. Maybe Clairvoyant guy. But so far his personality hasn't meant much. Other than just freaking out once. Perfect gifts equal burnt croissant and a fake ring. It worked, though! It was a real ring. The diamond was fake. But it worked! Taka's cool. I'll spend time with Taka. Maybe I should just simp over Celeste more. Alright. Just to make sure she doesn't kill anybody. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong bing bong. Hey, come with me to the library real quick. Did you come here to yell at me?
Anyway.
My whole life is one unpleasant experience after another. Maybe I should hang out with Toko while she's acting like this. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. Did you already take a shower? Spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer. You know, I should probably get more gifts. I'm probably out. Or running out. Alright, so Toko wants, how do I pull up those descriptions again? She likes writing, so I should get her that writing thing. There was something involving writing, and I forgot what it was. Not that, not that. This, right? She likes the handbag? Did you already take a shower? She's a writer and she likes romance stuff, so gifts along that line. Romance. Romance? Or is this too cold? Is this this is also seems like an obvious thing. Maybe that's too obvious. Wait, this has to do with writing, right? People said writing. How do I pull up descriptions? I'm gonna press left click because I think this is correct anyway. Okay, cool. Distribute a full-length novel based on what the world would look like if all of someone's dreams came true. Shinto rituals. Female fanfic fans. Wait, she said she doesn't like smut, though. Geared toward female fanfic fans. But fanfic is not just smut, is it? Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's this handbag or the fax machine. I'm gonna go with the handbag. Because that seems correct. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master. So I can't go on a date with you if you're okay with that. I don't mind if you think about me. Seems so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is that correct? Was I right? I gave you one present. What do you mean you don't mind if I think about you? She's just standing there. Does she want something? I already gave you a handbag. She's not saying anything. Hello? Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? Did you take a shower? What do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together. If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What'd you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Shower buddies. Friends? What do you mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me? I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. Been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. That's not true.
What
Fine,
the heck?
then. Tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you gave a crap, you should at least know that. The genre of the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in romance. I do remember that. Especially because Danny just said she likes romance stuff. fanfic is just smut if you're me. I'll thank you, Kinsey. That was right. They got like 2 different lines for each type of gift. Like if they love it, they'll say one of 2 things. That what she said was one of them. Oh, okay, cool. You like romance. You actually knew? Your big success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. Okay, I didn't know that. Good thing the game didn't ask for that. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you can care about me. We have a thing called the Danganronpa wiki. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. Okay. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? You unlocked the skill vocabulary? Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Huh? Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Oh, it's nighttime already. Oh, I already spent time with Toko. Oh, right. She was the first one. I guess that counted as spending time with them. So I just spent time with her twice. Nighttime. Go to bed.
Ahem.
School
Nighttime is
announcement.
quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately.
Someone's dead?
Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym. Why all of a sudden? I don't really like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Leave the area. Talks to a writer once. Vocabulary expanded. Well, yeah. No better way. Alright, so Mondo and Kyoko are out here. Probably also just woke up. Gym entryway. Everyone else is in the gym already. That was fast. Jeez, I just heard it and everyone sprinted there? Hey, Kyoko. Pinocchio. Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes.
I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead.
Alright, see ya. Can't really do anything except what Mokuma tells me. Where's Mondo? Oh. Right in front of me.
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? You sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that
What?
sauna. Huh? Who went all out? That stuff doesn't even faze
Yo.
me. But you know, there at the edge of a hall, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get to the gym. Something unique must have happened between the two of them, huh? Never saw it coming? The end of the hall? Promise between men. Where's, hentai guy? Oh, he's in here, isn't he? Hifumi. I remember. Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why? Why is that?
The stupid. He has the longest freaking voice line or voice clips.
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that.
Sorry, but we should really go inside.
No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me.
I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Also, your ghost friend?
Damn, that's true too.
I suppose.
Maybe that was a reference to something.
I guess we have no choice.
I have to go too. Cool cello noises. Hey, everybody. Who's missing? Wait a minute. Sakura? Asking us to gather together? All of a sudden like this, what could he possibly want?
Well.
Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain.
How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how a housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
What the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up,
Huh?
You. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
The police suck.
Why do the police suck? Please tell me why you think the police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control of even the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it was like a wiki wada kind of noise, I guess. A construction site?
Serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Who said that? Is it a new character? Or is it Monokuma again? Hey, this is the opening cutscene again, isn't it? Yes.
He arrived.
What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction, no way.
What are you talking about?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us here?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
You please?
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. My stuffing is not even white anymore. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank?
Today,
The
I'm
next black
feeling
hasn't shown
black.
up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
Oh yeah, we never even talked about what we all saw on DVDs. Is that ever gonna come up again? It probably will. Another set of videos or something? Everyone said, let's all discuss it, and then nobody did after Junko died. You're gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder again?
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time, it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. Ta-da!
and those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
I thought it was gonna be like cards, like we were gonna play cards. Those look like cards to me. I thought we were gonna be like betting.
I'm going to hand them out
doesn't matter.
now. So take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it and nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? That's it? That's crazy. Bro! Wow, nobody should know that. Oh my god. Well, if you're a high schooler, I mean. I'm worried about what other people's secrets are, because if that's considered a secret for Makoto, what's the worst thing that could happen? Celeste probably killed somebody. Kyoko probably killed somebody. Sakura definitely killed somebody and is proud of it. Mondo's, it's not a secret that he killed people. Mondo is his secret that he's not actually gay. Taka's secret is that he is actually gay. Chihiro, I don't know at all. She likes somebody. That would embarrass her. Toko's is that she plagiarized. And I'm just trying to think what other people's secrets could be. He's so average, that's his biggest secret yet. Now you gotta kill someone if they don't know you wet the bed. Chihiro is Anon. Like anonymous? I know what Hifumi's secret is. I mean, that kind of attract a certain type of personality. How? Oh yeah, I forgot Hino was a character. Your secret is that you take drugs to swim better? We already know about that. How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking all at once. What's Monokuma's secret? He's not actually a bear?
You have 24 hours if someone doesn't become black by then. All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world.
Hey, you're driving us to murder, like you just said.
Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans.
Yaha!
Wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
So that's what you meant by motivate?
Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right?
It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing. Unless someone has a really bad secret. Best programmer's a worldwide hacker. Oh yeah, she is the programmer, huh? I keep thinking she's obsessed with plants because I called her Basil for like the first 2 episodes. But she probably doesn't care about plants at all.
Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive.
He's so depressed. Aw. Poor Monokuma. You're not gonna kill each other over all. He spent 4 hours finding all these secrets. Just wasted.
Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fare not well.
With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths. He just sunk into the ground, Gmod style. I don't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Maybe it'll remind everyone that you still exist and someone will come look for you. Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now? This totally worked last time, didn't it? Hi, Kaz. Planting a virus. Does interrogating not work on mobile? It should. Or you could just literally type out an interrogating. Does it have to be the emoji?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you.
Why don't you give yours? Absolutely not.
Come on, come
It's okay,
on.
just a little bit. Come on.
honestly.
As I said,
Here we go.
come on.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. He's not actually rich. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I could talk about it later? After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it. Even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Your bro's the one that suggested it? Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's going to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. Secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk,
You hear
but
me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. Someone's gonna die. So don't do anything hasty.
The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more.
Okay, sorry. I knew it's gonna be tough, but bling blong, then go to sleep. Sleep on it. Must be a default BTTV.
Soon.
Yeah.
Okay then. Sweet dreams,
I think
everyone.
my
Good night.
OBS. Well, no, I've got a Twitch TV installed on this, and OBS takes the chat from my actual Chrome to work. So I should have seen it too, but it also just displays as emoji interrobing instead of just like the emoji, the actual emote. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's just call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with anxiety. I just couldn't shake. We left things as they were and left things something else. One by one, we head back to our dorms. Rooms? I don't know. Taka is his bro? Oh, that's true. What did Taka tell him? That means the secret happened within the past 2 days. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokama was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. And someone's dead. I fell asleep. What I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Bombs? You need them? Taka told them all they should reveal their secrets, and he said, even if my bro suggested it, I gotta decline. Oh, that's... I thought his secret was something that his dead brother suggested that he did, and then he did it, and then it turned out not good. I don't know.
Hey, you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it?
It's called, nuance.
But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of a moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action. It's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation.
Resolve.
So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Is there anything written between the lines? Oh, there's interrobing. Doesn't look right at all. No, it's there. Now showed up on my phone, but correct this time. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
What the hell for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates?
Say what?
Oh! Your face is all blue like someone on the verge of death.
What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me to know and for you to find out. Good luck.
Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. You should make a big fuss over an emote that's just exclamation point question mark. Makoto. Hina's alive. Are you okay? Hero's alive.
Hey.
Sakura's alive. Let's go. Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byaku's alive. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? I just noticed Byakuya and Sakura's voice are kind of the same. Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. Where's Mondo? Mondo, Taka, Celeste are all missing. Kyoko's probably alive because she's like a genius. Took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
You didn't see this coming? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone, Kinsey, calm down. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook? Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
What? Why didn't you just say something yesterday? Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait,
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
that's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. The game is afoot? I thought the game was a visual novel. Let's check the kitchen. Nobody's in the kitchen. So it's not the kitchen. Let's go. Ah, it's Left 4 Dead 2 then, yeah. You find anything standing here in the hallway?
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go see what happened? Oh, but what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new for all of us, so it seems like the natural place for what? For what? Should I bother looking around all these rooms, or can I just go to the second floor? Maybe I should... Well, I'll spoil if I look at the map and, like, teleport to people. Nobody's here? Nobody's in the sauna. Surprisingly. These animations are cool, but I don't want to watch them 15 times in a row. So she already knocked on all the doors. Nobody's around. Probably not in the bathroom. You know, they use that whole trash thing last death, so I'm just gonna move on. Let's check the storage room. Chihiro, did you kill somebody and stuff their body in the box? So you're not allowed to really hide the body. You just have to, like, make them think it was somebody else. So it's more like you have to frame somebody, not hide who did it. It's not like, you know, you can't get away with it by hiding the body and hoping nobody finds. It's, you get away with it by convincing people it wasn't you. I guess I should just go to the second floor. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh no, it was Chihiro. You can hide it, but they might leave more evidence. They might leave more evidence. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Makoto, honestly, what do you think? About what?
Serious?
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You tell me. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like... It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudoscientific bullcrap. Pseudoscientific? I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't really want to get yelled at. Alright, hero. Sorry. For making a big stink that you're supposed to be able to tell the future with your fortune telling. It's a bogus. Someone drowned in the pool. Sounded like a gun going off. Took out my e-ham. Huh? It didn't do anything. Wait, I was just joking. Someone actually died in the pool? Oh no.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
In the women's room?
It's all
Investigation?
clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Why are you telling me? Suspicious. It seems nobody's searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. Oh, sorry. It actually sounded like this. And in that moment, time seemed to freeze. Toko's dead? Oh my god, whoa. It is Chihiro. Bloodlust. I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did, music started playing, and I got a voice. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. It's Basil, rip Basil. Boy's life of despair. It's getting more and more scummy every time they say it. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Yeah, on the other hand, he was already touching her. Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Rest in peace. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Somehow? And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? Why are you... I'm not your, like, Watson, dude. They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's my point. Murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming in the pool. I was still reeling too, because we're fishing. Confused to understand what he was trying to say, even though I had vocabulary skill. Before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something happen? It sounded like a little girl. Chihiro? Bling, blop, bop, yahoo. So yeah, somebody killed her.
That's
body
obvious. Has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Poor Taka. I never even spent any time with Chihiro. Didn't get the chance.
What?
No, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. Oh, convenient that it happens to be 3 people. I imagine so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
Then, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room as everyone made their way to the scene. It felt as if no time had passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We, oof, all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. She's going Super Saiyan. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Man.
What the?
What is this?
What? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive.
Shut up. Thank you, Celeste. All right, what do we all think? I can't talk to Mondo. Can't talk to Sakura. All right, guess I'll just click on all the pink squares. Oh, she did say she was going to work out. No, there are more important things to worry about right now than a dumbbell with pink tubby custard splattered on one side, but sure! Oh, Kyoko's here. Good. She'll do all the investigating for me. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall? Okay. Bloodlust. Why do I have to do this in a certain order? Word bloodlust is written on the wall, in blood.
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange.
But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method, and at the end of each scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. Who gave this away? I think it was Hina? Hina's not a killer, right? Hina's not a killer, right? Book name did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend who grisly attacks, were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. While we were all in the room... Oh, thanks. We were all in the room when he said that story, so... And this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive. Now she was just standing there. Why? Why? W-H-Y. Why? Gadunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. 2 people died. Toko? Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh yeah, thanks. So she is hemophobic? I imagine that's not watched too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, she technically passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. Ah, so nice she didn't faint on purpose. Doesn't count? Gotcha.
Just a
So then
second.
if you are so tired that you pass out, that's not sleeping, right? Toko, can you hear me? Hey, wake up. She had heard her. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was lying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. What the? What? She was just standing up, ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through. Her motions were totally haphazard. Well, sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. She's not stuttering anymore.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right? Stop
I see.
making that one voice clip. It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? Sakura? Oh, if you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me?
She totally ignored me.
Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, you surely realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. You are waiting, Danny. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Are you gonna explain graduation again? It's happening again? Is that what you're saying? Another one of us? Another one of us killed a fellow classmate?
What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? There's just nothing down here at all. Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. I don't have any either, sorry. Just
talking.
nothing.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here for. No, to give us. You did bring it, right? The file.
I sure did, Chum.
It's the
Allow me to present.
file.
I know how much you must be looking forward to
See
it.
ya later.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Yep. Examining the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all of our other friends. Looks like she was beaten to death by being tied up and then hit with the head, in the head with the weight. I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too.
Help me.
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Hey, last time you did this. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so
What?
soon. What, do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
Dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said.
Kyoko?
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
Red herring.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What? Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
Dang, imagine if they just killed everybody before this happened. They would have gone away with it.
So then,
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting for
Farewell
you.
for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one person's life could still be in danger. Which is
Interesting.
definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the heck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me, it should be Taka and I, are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation tout suite. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed
Is
Chihiro,
that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any choice. Why did we take so long to come to that conclusion? First of all, I'd better check the Monkumu file, see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of her death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. So that would be... What did we do last night? I talked to Toko. We went to... So this is right after we all were supposed to go to bed. Because it was... Or I guess, like, maybe 12 hours... Or 5 hours after. They're first-year high schoolers. You think they understand grammar? That's fair. Body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Well, at least that's nice. That's all it says. It's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. When it comes file 2 has been added. Truth bullets. Hey, Makoto. Oh, hey, Makoto. Do you have a second? Huh? Do you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So, what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me. I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Okay, sure. 4 hours after the midnight announcement. I thought the nighttime was at 10 o'clock. Bedtime announcement's at 10.
What?
Gated motors right before. Right. I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. That was all Kyoko.
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. It's gonna be Byakuya. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But I want to be Kyoko's assistant. She was nice. We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya in this case. Why didn't you say anything? She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. You're the one just saying a body's just an object. And it's a woman. Double object. Okay. She seemed to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Has to be a girl, right? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, because it's in the girls' locker room. Duh. Good idea, Kinsey. Okay, bloodlust. Word bloodlust is written on the wall. What's the meaning behind it? You mean to type midnight there? Oh. He likes us though. I don't want to be liked by Byakuya. You've seen what happens to the people that he likes. There's a dumbbell on the floor and there's Tubby Custard. There's Tubby Custard on the dumbbell. Monokuma File said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
Right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell's been added. It's not. That seems like a red herring. It's probably going to be a bat. It's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Alright, guess that's not important. I feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Can you stop saying that? That does nothing to help us. Well,
What?
But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Look at this poster. Why is this... You know what? Never mind. The poster's got some blood on it. Must have happened during the murder. What? There nothing else to look at in here? Sakura? I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true. How would you know that? It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She was going to work out, she wanted to be stronger. She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma File, she was killed around 2 in the morning. She would have been sleeping. Would she really been exercising that late if she wanted to keep it secret? Hina and herself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night? Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Thanks, Sakura. Appreciate it. Mondo? Where were you? Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember. She said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. Thank you, Makoto! Completely average brain cells. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Thanks, Mondo. Now I believe it's time for us to move on. Already? You haven't done anything. New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case.
Let's go.
That's true, but if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Yeah, where's Kyoko? So, this is our next location. This place is related to the investigation. Makoto, you're so average. Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? It's no fun if you don't. Alright, well, it's the girls' locker room, clearly. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
What? Monokuma's got that clapping skill? He got the clapper.
You called for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure. What's up?
Well, it's just about the stuffing.
Yep.
Yep, the stuffing has all been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door's unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl...
Gun! The Gatling gun did go off, though. Because, I can never remember his name, but that guy heard it in the middle of the night. Before. But Chihiro was Was Chihiro there? Yeah, Chihiro was there. She had the secret. Okay, so never mind. Everyone was live when Hiro said he heard it. Yeah, okay. Never mind then. Maybe someone was testing it?
The ceiling mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
School regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct.
So then, that means only girls can go into the girls' locker room, and only boys can go into the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means, hey Makoto, I can see right through you. You're already dead. You're a ghost. See through me? Allow me to tell you what we're thinking. Pushes up his glasses. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other words...
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited.
It doesn't say anything about stealing.
Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Tagoni family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. What the? Since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it?
Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Thank you, Monokuma.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental facilities, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's go to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Card reader's been added to the truth bullets. Not the one they're presenting as. Called out. Came to the main hall. This is the main hall? I thought it was going to be like the hallway with the store in it. My character's not that stupid, though. And also, my character's the one figuring all this out, and Byakuya is just the one, like, existing. Stealing isn't loaning if you think about it. Yeah, they... Also, Makoto pointing out that loaning is borrowing, instead of just saying that someone stole it, feels like they're trying to make a big reveal that it was stolen later on. So what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure out for myself? Did the guns go off? Surveillance camera. That's what I can only imagine. Assume a gun. So chilling. What is this? Mail? Mailbox here? Could there be something inside? There's an e-handbook? Wait, there's 3 of them. What are they doing here? It's their handbooks. 3 that died. You finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. Immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did, it was Sayaka's, isn't it? Yep. Convenience. Byakuya probably doesn't have a spell knife to say it. Yeah. That's why Makoto's so slow. You're right. This is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. This was less than 10 seconds ago. I don't need the rehash. Don't need the flashback. See, yeah, now I understand. Someone stole a e-handbook.
What?
Hold on a second. What's
Very
wrong?
strange.
Strange, one of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up, so if Leon's is broken, and that one won't turn on, must be Leon's, right? Probably broke when he got shot by baseballs 1,000 times.
I
Just
see.
a thought. It makes sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. What do I have to offer? I have no commentary. I'm just reading. Okay, I'm the clairvoyant. Pummeled with baseballs. This happened 4 days ago. cruel punishment which led to Leon's death, the execution that the mastermind concocted, a cruel, heartless death. Byakuya weirdly knows everything the killer would have to know was added to your truth bullets. Yeah, he knows that this is here. Who else knows that this is here? Maybe he's just trying to get me to think that it's not him by playing the role of detective and be like, haha, I already know everything. I'm helping you figure it out. That proves it's not me, because why would I give away my own, skills? Whatever. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Oh. Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
No!
Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
I would say it wouldn't break. It wouldn't freaking break. I can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you go breaking any more handbooks.
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what his weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what? I think his handbook isn't actually
What?
broken. But you might ask, how could that be?
Thanks, Monokuma. He wants us to figure it out because he would hate for all of us to die because the game's over. Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning
That's
on.
fine.
Let's go bring it to the ultimate programmer. Oh, wait. Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook, and it's okay then. This should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. I thought that's what we were doing. To be exact, not quite. All right, let's not explain anything to Makoto. Let's be vague on purpose. You know Kyokyo knows it's there. Yeah. Yep. Kyokyo, maybe even Celeste would know that that's there. Yeah. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Call him out, Makoto. You get it. Bite his cheeks. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. I'm not gonna do that, because it's not Genocide Jack. It's a copycat. You told the story, everyone heard it. Why are you so obsessed with this? You are stupid. You are a stupid Byakuya rich kid. And you really think... You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed her?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. You are stupid!
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking. Suddenly there's something on the... Yep, I've read all this already. Yep, that was the exact same conversation less than 10 minutes ago. Say he's killed tens of people, thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go? What do you mean by that? Oh. Well.
Don't.
Oh, I have to... There was another reaction.
Don't make me repeat.
I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Tell me. Like when people are dumb and Bells turns into Donkey? What? What does that mean? Super Mario Brothers 2, baby. Is that really proof, or there's somewhere I'd like to take you? This will provide all the evidence you need. Let's go to the bathhouse.
It's all clear now.
We don't need towels. Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence. Does something like that really... Hey, you do. It's me, Oh, big trouble. I need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone. Excuse you? But it's an emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me. Okay.
Please.
This is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hino? It's an emergency. I get it. An emergency? What happened?
Well...
Byakuya gonna expose himself to you? Wait, yeah. Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? Does she have bipolar personality and she's Genocide Jack and doesn't know it? Maybe heat turns the handbooks off? Does it get hot in here, though? That seems like a weird thing to say, Kinsey. What evidence do you have of that? What should we do? Oh, wait. No. Sauna? Did there... No, Leon was never in the sauna. The sauna wasn't open before Leon died. I don't think. What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd say no, and that'd be the end of it. Okay, come on, hurry. Sauna, they were in there all night, maybe overheated it. All might? What? They were in there all might have overheated it? That'd be dissociative identity disorder.
Let's go.
Wait for us, Hina. Looks like she's headed to the dorms. Toko's room, most likely. You're right. You're always right, Byakuya. You're always right. You've always been there for me. You've never done anything bad to me. You've always been a
Such
pal.
ignorance.
You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space. You've always been so nice to me. You can never do anything bad. I got everything you say is gospel, Byakuya. I could never do nothing mean. You're a perfect specimen. You should kill somebody so you can graduate and get out of here. You deserve it. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. What's the emergency? Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lie down. After a while, she came back. We came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
Fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Good idea. Where's her room? Found it. Byakuya is the Rick to your Morty. Okay. May as well give it a shot. Dude, I'm gonna be really upset if Kinsey was just completely guessed that it gets turned off by heat, which means it has to be Mondo or Taka for nothing. Because they haven't been in the sauna at all. Why would you even think that? May as well give it a shot. Delete that. The door swung open slowly and silently. Cheers. Hi, Toko. You're vibrating, but we're not even in the class trial. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
Oh, nothing.
Yes, voice acting.
It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Yeah, it's Toko. Just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago? Oh. She's still shaking. Oh, it's so cold in her room. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. Well, if that ain't an admission, I'm quick thingies. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust her door down. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. I think I drank too much. Oh. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Oh, I wonder. Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. When it suits his needs. Byakuya stood in front of a door, not making a sound, then pressed the doorbell. For a few moments, another animation played.
What do you want?
This one's not voice acted, though. Leave me alone, you're all so annoying. Ah, Bakula! What? What?
It's Byakuya.
Dracula. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. And Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Dracula. What was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Huh? Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, it means I don't know. Let's just let Hina take care of her. Yeah, I think Byakuya is an accomplice and got Toko to do it by convincing her she's Genocide Jack. And she killed, and then he's just trying to do it to get rid of people slowly. He gets rid of 2 people if he can convince someone to kill someone else. 1 person's dead, and then he gets to vote the other person out. And then the less people there are in the game, then the easier it will be for him to just kill somebody and no one figures it out. Anyway. Well, yeah, okay. I'll just stay here and keep an eye on her. Let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Dracula sped away. And I hurried to catch up, like a dog. Tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. Just kept walking on towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. It was his room. Oh, the library? Come on, let's go in. I was reading this book. It's about how bad you are at everything. Let me speak to Byakuya. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Okay. No more clues there. We need to check elsewhere. Okay. What are we doing? Is it in the letter? Is it in... What is this? The lamp? Knock it off. What does the desk lamp matter right now? Why? What? Is it in this bookshelf? Is it in this bookshelf? Is it in the camera? Is it in the monitor? I've clicked on everything in this room, and he just says, you're stupid. Kind of harder to get away with less people. Like, think about how easy it is to frame people in the beginning of Spaceman compared to when there's like 4 people left. Sure, more potential witnesses, but if you get 1 person alone, then everyone's like, bruh, who done it? In the back of the train, not me. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a pretty good observation, Danny. What am I looking for here? I've clicked all the... Okay, let me talk to Byakuya again?
Don't make me repeat.
What am I looking for? I'm just gonna leave. On the other side of this door, it's the archive? I thought this was the exit. I didn't know this was the archive. I thought this was how to leave the room. Oh. Hurry up and go. I haven't been able to go inside here the whole time. How would I know that this is the archive? You've been blocking me. Whatever.
Let's go.
More potential witnesses, but if you get 1 person alone, everyone's like, oh wait, no, I already read that message. It all makes sense once you're inside. Leon did a sloppy on-the-spot kill. Sayaka's plan might have worked if you think about it. Yeah, could have framed me, and everyone else would have instantly died. It did almost work, despite how sloppy it was. Yeah. Oh, there's so many books and files, and so much dust, too.
So, in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Look at all this stuff. Okay, there's a camera, there's a book, there's a lamp. I'm clicking the lamp. Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before. Is it? You have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, and then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought it'd be put to good use, but there's already a lamp over there. That's... strange? If anything, it's strange. It's a wooden box, it's empty. Judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. Wonder what it was. It was an extension cord I plugged in there. Proved very useful when I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? You're not helping yourself here, Dracula. The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. won't be disclassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up for peeking in it. Is that JFK's file, or is it a different assassinated president? Without making a sound, I return the file to the shelf. Why is it here? So many files.
That's enough.
These documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. I mean, like, members of the Diet or something? Of the Diet? No, I mean the ones with the real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. The Danganronpas. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. Just kidding, right? Am I? I'll let it go for now. Is it the one you're standing in front of, Byakuya? Give me the presidential assassination trial DLC, please. You just play as Lincoln, and you're in a Danganronpa murder escape simulator with all the other presidents. At the end of every trial, everyone goes, "Thanks, Obama." There's a ton of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf. You're thinking of looking through any of them? I'll give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos of all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person would ever want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? These files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? That can't be for real, right?
Ignorance.
That's why he didn't let me in this room. You play as Makoto arguing with the presidents. Yeah. That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. It's not just that, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? Suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too much. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Usual? Normal? Ordinary? Simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. I should have clicked the review button. If there's nothing else to talk about, why give me the option to click the reaction? Hold on a second, you're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Tagami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing, or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than one of those few cases just by reviewing the reports. That doesn't make any sense. You totally sound like a dude that's like, I'm very smart. I know everything. Police are so stupid. And among all those reports, among us, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. First characteristic is that every crime scene in the world's bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood, and the second is that when the victims are murdered, the bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chicken Row. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, The only ones who know about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, it was suspended in the air. Yep. Oh my god, he disappeared. How could the killer have known about suspending the victim? It totally wasn't just pure coincidence. It never is. That's the key question, but in fact, the answer is quite simple.
In other words,
the culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. Or they walked into this room, which exists for all of us, and saw that same case file.
In other words,
that right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. And Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, is walking around
interesting.
In our immediate area. Or you, apparently, you know, yeah. But if he's telling me this, you know, this is... red herring. These things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would have become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
Ferret? Get down on your knees and beg. I might even show you myself. You might show me yourself? If I get on my knees? Very poor choice of words. Ton of thick files. All those files there are investigating. Yep. Where's the file, though? Do I have to click on you again? I don't want to click the bookshelf. There you go. Yeah, about that Genocide Jack case file. Can you let me see it?
Fine.
Well, you didn't beg. I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Top secret. It's just written on the cover. Top secret. Dracula handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense and nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Disgusted. Names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuhiro Honda, 17, Shoji Gaku, 23, Kano Issei, Takaeshi Yoshida. Names. One thing came perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. They also all look like men. At the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was written in the victim's own blood. Take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page? I opened it again. Profiling results, all of the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. Most common time for the killings to take place was on a holiday in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in panic. Because the eyewitness was never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV, so I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more believable than anything else up until now, or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind's gone numb. Genocide Jack case file.
Let's go.
Port Toko. Alright, we should get going soon. Where are we going, Three Beard? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? But wait, Byakuya.
Wait, Byakuya, don't leave me in the archives of the library. I'm scared.
Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Oh, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. What? What? You're gonna go shower so you look nice for the bear?
I don't have
sudden
time
like
to
that?
play with
Come
you.
on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Goodbye. Where's Kyoko? Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off, and at the end I feel like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro, and that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. I'll go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room. The others might have come up with info. Find out everything I can. Really? Why is my character so dumb? Oh, hey, Hifumi. I'm gonna go to the boys' locker room. Talk to you later. Let's see. Anything here? There's some dirt on the on the carpet. Strange stain. What is it? Anything here? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Wait a minute. This poster was in the boys' locker room. I was wondering that, cause they were yeah. I was wondering why that poster, because I remember thinking I've seen that poster and it wasn't here before. Why is there a copy of it? Anyway, somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit the theme of the boys' locker room. All right, so yeah, whoever did it stole Leon's, killed her in the boys' locker room. Somehow. How did she? And then swap the posters? But if you can't follow somebody into the boys' locker room, so how did she get two people in there? Or did Chihiro steal it so that she could no, that wouldn't make sense. She would be worried. What a neat boy band. I'd listen. Yeah. I feel like that poster is a reference to something. Yeah. I agree. What's in the locker? Guess not. All right. Cool pool room. I'm not done investigating the rooms, I guess. Hi, Chihiro. You learn anything, Mondo? Dude had a real complex about being weak. Oh, I already read this. Yoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Where are y'all going? What's more important than we're about to die? Why does everything rest on Makoto's shoulders? Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, I'm not going to tell you because you need to figure it out. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
Why do y'all do this? Because they're not worried. If I get it wrong, they're not worried that they die. They're in on it. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. She's also part of the secret society, the Illuminati, the Danganronpas. Guess I'll take another look at the body then, and the handbook's missing. Definitely worth worrying about. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. The hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. Rope was used to prop her up in a crucifix position. Oh, the rope has a plug? So then this isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Her fatal injury was a blow to the head. That means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. This issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow, I don't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But they all died by, like, knives and nails and, like, scissors, it looks like. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body has been added. Likely ties all the mysteries together. It's the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. To figure out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Alright, back to the archives to look at the stuff. Parody of the boy band Arashi. It's because they were their own main character. They don't have time to entertain a certain NPC like you. Except Byakuya, I guess.
Damn. No forgiveness!
Oh, this is new. To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Alright, so... Oh wait, this is the pool room. Yeah. So... There's still more things I need to check? Is it the poster again? The fact that it should be in the other one? The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable, too. No way. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. That reminds me of the poster in the other locker room. That's right, there's definitely something strange. The boys' locker room is a poster of a popular boy band. It's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms. Sakura knows about the locker rooms. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura? I've I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have switched? Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters.
However...
But there is something that's bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it. Anyway, off topic, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. So, you were actually in the boys' room? Or did he spill the carpets too? Or no, he switched the carpets too? He's just picked up the entire carpet with Chihiro's body on it and the exercise equipment and moved all of that over. I don't really see a stain on the carpet now. Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain had disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean, despite the blood? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. Disappearing stain. Gee, I wonder what happened. It only been caused by Shiro's murder. Is there anything else to check here? So clearly, blood stain, or the coffee stain, they swapped the entire carpet and the other stuff. Protein powder and coffee isn't that bad. Not great though if the flavor of the powder clashes with the coffee. Literally soccer.
Ding, ding, ding. Hifumi had discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me.
Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet, but I guarantee you that what I found will seal the killer's breath from his lungs. You sure about that?
Oh yes,
Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Yes. Really? What did she say?
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right?
Right. Okay, so where's Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorm. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
What's it gonna be? I gotta go. Oh wait, library first. So what's up with the lamp? Why do you put this lamp? Why do you replace the lamp? That's what I'm wondering. The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on. And it was definitely right here. That's right, Byakuya was using an extension cord, so they took the extension cord from the library. Is there a way to... Oh wait, I think I asked this before. There's no way to get through like this whole investigation thing without gathering every single clue. Is that right? Wooden box is empty. Extension cord was in there before. Is there anything here? It's gone. What? Oh wait, someone took the everything. What the? Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that, I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. All right, go look for Byakuya again. Yeah, you gotta get everything. Okay, so it's impossible to fail because I didn't get every single clue. It's comforting. Even though this is like an investigation game, there's a, like, kind of barely an investigation game. It's more like it really is just a visual novel with mini games.
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it, I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Who was here in the... What are you doing in the main hall? It's a light novel, visual. I'm tired.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
What's up? I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. Okay. Mailbox here inside. E-handbooks. Yep. No problem with borrowing one. Refuses to turn on. Shouldn't be broken. Something about it still bothers me. Okay. Why? So you know about the mailboxes too, then? Hey, hero? It's only really a mystery game. The only way to get it wrong is to fail the mini games. Yeah. It's a mystery story. Yes. Yes. I'll see... It was by the warehouse. This is the warehouse, right? Celeste? There you are. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but it was pointless. Did you find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Voice? Like Knives Out. Yeah, that was a good movie. Never saw that, but I heard it's good. It is good. I don't think it's on streaming, though. You need to pay for it.
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
The exercise bag?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Okay. So we already knew that. Where's her blue track jacket? She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assume she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. What were you doing out in the thing, though? You also broke the nighttime rule. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing, but the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag, Celeste said. She saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Thank you for your help, Celeste. You can't blame Chihiro, because, you were also out. Oh, Hina's in the dining hall. Alright. Hi, Hina. How's Toko doing? Toko? Who's Toko? Oh. Same as before. She won't come out, and she keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy, get it? And I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with? Well, she was a little bit strange. She didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something earlier. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Totally.
Yep, it's true, and it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Not exactly. Oh wait, maybe. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Yep, the law says that. Never really saw her as that kind of girl. Alright, so maybe she was lying about being... or her book was incorrect, or she was lying about being the other gender.
So
it's not...
I'm getting
That's
tired
it?
of
We're
waiting.
done?
Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the
red door. Alright, I'm not gonna do the class trial tonight. I'm gonna save and quit. I was gonna play until the class trial began. I didn't know this was the last clue, though. Red door's right through there, is it? Oh, dang it. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'll save and quit here then. It's 1 a.m. Maybe she's gay, Aoi? She's just one of the guys? One of the boys? Genius programmer. Oh my god. Wait, is Chihiro... Wait a minute. There's a meme about programmers coming out as transgender. Maybe Chihiro. Everyone's there. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to say anything after that. System, save, and Wait. I prefer hanging out with dudes over girls, lol. Time to be more dead. More than me? Clearly in this 2010 world, only guys can game. Yeah, clearly. Okay, well. Good game. A good game. Game is so good it has to crash in order to close. I'm gonna be done for tonight. Thank you so much for watching.